Touch this thing. You set this thing up. What up, man? What y'all got going on? Let me see what I can fix up. What y'all boys got going on, man? What up, gang? You already know who it is. It's your boy with another day, another beautiful day. Goddamn, power was out last night, but y'all already know how that go. Man, been around here grinding, working. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing. Shoot. I just said I'm gonna hop on here, start chopping up with my people. I don't be chopping up with y'all enough, man. Last night was crazy. The power was out. Um, big cut the power was out. Big shit was crazy last night, man. It was legit no electricity. All the streets was dark. It was like way too much going on last night. But by the grace of the Lord, was able to go ahead, make it, you know what I'm saying? So everything ended up working out. Shit, I always make sure, I try to go on live. You know, I gotta get used to having y'all in front of me, man. Gotta get used to having y'all in front of me, and I gotta learn how to host a whole show. That's what I want to do. So a couple of ideas. I know me and my homie, we was talking about start hosting rap battles and stuff. So that's gonna be raw. Gonna host a couple of rap battles. But what I'm thinking is like online rap battles. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when stuff be online, it's more accessible. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all back in the day, if y'all used to watch like rap battles and shit. I used to watch them shits all the time. Like, like so for those if you boom, let's say you watching a rap battle or something. The very first rap battle I ever saw was Reed Dollars. REEDDOLLAZ. Reed Dollars. That's like the very first rap battle I ever seen. And for those who watch rap battle, y'all already know that's one of the top heavy hitters. So I just been getting back in my flow of like stuff I like. You know what I'm saying? Watching rap battles, watching different drummers that I used to like, watching different people, getting back into musicians. R.I.P. Angie Stone too. That was crazy. I just legit probably about a couple of weeks added her song to my favorites. So that was definitely an experience. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to learn, you don't have to really be perfect on here. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be on live and do your thing. And things gonna eventually come. Now, different hobbies that I did say I was gonna try type shit. You know what I'm saying? I did say I was gonna try uh, woodworking. I don't know if you know what woodworking is. That's like, cutting up a piece of wood, probably turn it into a boat, like a little fish or something. It's a lot of little shit you can do with the woodwork. Getting back into my reading, you know, reading is very, 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 very important. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you read, gotta make sure you vibe, gotta make sure you post up. Shoot, what else? Cooking. Now cooking, everybody know how to cook just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that cooking, that's something that I'm getting into low key. Um, Hobbies, strategic hobbies, chess. Now chess, I've been murdering chess. I had downloaded this game for chess, but I've been killing it. I definitely recommend learning how to play chess, man. Chess is like you every piece does something different, and basically you doing what you doing, but you looking at your opponent at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I learned about whatchamacallit. I was trying to play the drums earlier and I could not find both my sticks. I think I left one of my sticks in Miami when I had went to visit. So Like I really want to play. I got the whole drum set set up, but now I gotta go ahead and grab some sticks. You know what I'm saying? So that should be fun. You know what I'm saying? And that, yeah, man. Just getting back on my flow, and that's important. You know what I'm saying? Especially day to day. You feel me? Oh snap. Another thing, um, geocaching. Geocaching is basically when you look up like different treasures and stuff, and with them different treasures, it's like a treasure hunt, but you're going around the world type thing. Barbecuing. Now with the barbecuing, I'm trying to definitely get the hang of that because once you become like especially as a man, once you become like a grill master or something, you end up. Um, Marksmanship. So marksmanship is basically shooting. I always go to the gun range, and I just noticed how like I'm actually pretty good, like actually be on point with the shot. So I definitely recommend marksmanship. um Collecting. So you got people who collect like I used to collect Pokemon cards. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Before Pokemon, I mean it's big now, but I had a booklet of Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying? Like in the light swimmer. Singing, that's another hobby I'm starting to get into. Camping. Now I just moved to Texas. I used to live in Miami. There's only one camping spot over there in Miami. What's up, y'all boys? I see y'all in here. Go ahead and hit that like button. I really appreciate. Gold prospecting. That's like when you get the gold detected and you try to find gold on whatchamacallit. That's very possible. Uh, Bowling. Who don't love bowling? I ain't gonna lie. I be tipsy bowling though. But I'm pretty good at bowling. um, Letter writing. Now, letter writing is a lost art. I mean, granted, this is a typing society. You know what I'm saying? But penmanship, like if you know how to write. When you're at work and stuff, like that stuff look good, man. Like no matter where you at, for real. So I definitely recommend letter writing. Um, you already know martial arts. I used to do boxing, but I am trying to get into Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Brazilian jiu-jitsu, I feel like it's like chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Like it's like more of a flow. I don't know if we got any older heads in here. I don't know if bro did Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, but it's a game called Tekken. Tekken, there was this dude who used to just dance the whole time. And the whole time he dancing, he tagging. You know what I'm saying? So that was raw. Hiking. I don't know about hiking though. I ain't even gonna lie. Um, B-ball. Now I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to basketball, I'm alright. I ain't necessarily the best, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting better at it. Oh, you can do green screens? I didn't know you could do green screens on here. Oh snap. Let me see what we got. What would be a cool green screen? Give me one sec, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. So what I've been doing lately is quotes. I don't know if y'all can really see it. It kind of cuts off, which I hate, but it basically say discipline is about taking control of your actions and aligning them with your long-term vision. Wavy quotes. So if you go on my Instagram, I got a bunch of my different quotes on there. Um, these quotes I try to post at least once a day or once here and there. It something to get you through your day. You know, I don't believe in motivating. I believe in inspiring. And with inspiring, so motivate, I feel like when you motivate somebody, you pump them up. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. But when you inspire someone, I feel like you're bringing it from within. You know what I'm saying? You're showing them what they have inside already. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. A lot of people don't understand that. Like when it comes to motivation or inspire, it's like you don't want to motivate people. You don't want to pump them up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, you want to inspire. You want to show people you're great. Like you're already great. I'm just shining light on your greatness. You know what I'm saying? And so, even with my channel, right? And I know I'm just rambling on, but even with my channel, I know it's a drum channel, and I'm just getting to the point where, all right, you get to see me play drums. That's cool, and I'm getting back on that. I got my drum set up, so I got to get one more stick. I had lost one of my sticks, um, but I'm starting to get more into the servicing thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to turn my channel more so into like, how can I help? You know what I'm saying? Like, what, what, what service can I provide? You know what I'm saying? And drums, I definitely try to get my tips and tricks on drums. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure, because I know I still got my drummers on here. But ultimately, I know I got a lot of people on here that like to be entertained like me, but I try to add a little education in that entertainment. You feel me? Try not to just, alright, welcome to my channel, here's a bunch of entertainment. Like, nah, I try to, when you leave my channel, you got a little bit of fuel for life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get more into the inspirational quotes. I'm trying to get more into speaking with y'all. I'm trying to get more into, all right, participating in different things, because it's like, it's not about me at the end of the day. And once you realize that, then life will be better. You know what I'm saying? This was another one I had posted. Let your purpose dictate your actions, not your situation. That's very, very important. You gotta make sure, when you're on your grind, you doing stuff that's towards your purpose. You ain't just reacting to stuff. And I guess that's why I really, really like chess. Chess, as I said, it shows you how, okay, you know what moves you can do. All right, boom. You know what moves your opponent can do. So you just think of, all right, three different moves. If they move here, you're gonna move three different ways. So that's why I really, really like chess. Um, let's see what else we had on here. Bird watching, journaling, online classes. Now since you're on here, let me go ahead and give you some of these good old quotes that I done learned. So every morning when I get up, right, I do about 30 minutes motivational, and then I'll do 30 minutes finance. So when I say 30 minutes motivational, basically I'll get up, and for the first 30 minutes, I wake up, look at something motivational, something that's going to keep me going on, something that's like, like, because it's already a task to wake up in the morning and have to attack life anyway. So as soon as I wake up, 30 minutes, go ahead, watch something motivational. Next 30 minutes, go ahead, watch something financial. So one thing I learned financial, right? And I wish I had like a board behind me or something, which would definitely help. But with the financial term, this dude I had saw, he was like, oh, make sure that when you're balancing, right, you're gonna system your finances, right? So basically, when you system your finances, you're gonna have three different bank accounts, and basically, one of them are gonna be for spending, the other one's for investing, and the other one's for saving. So I don't know if y'all can see my notebook here, but you're gonna out of each dollar, 75 cents gonna go into spending. 15 is gonna go into investing. Oh, that's a tornado warning. Let me close out. So I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's a tornado warning going on. So it's like I've been telling y'all, man. Like, the weather here has been crazy. We've been getting tornado warnings. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's pretty loud. Um, but yeah, so as I said, I think I gotta deal with my dog. My dog's gonna sing with it too. So let me go check over dog with the buddy. One second. My fault. Had to go check on my dog real quick. He started growling. So yeah, man. So a couple of things that I've learned, right? So when you're consistent, you become a person of action, and action brings dreams. So with the whole consistent thing, right? A lot of us has a misconception that it has to be perfect, right? Nothing has to be perfect. You just gotta attack it. So what I'm learning, it's like I was telling my dog, right? It's like it has like a ripple effect. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you let's say you do something, you know what I'm saying? And whatever you doing, and let's say you're trash at it. When I say trash, like you're not good. If you keep doing it, right, and you try to get better at your craft, either you're gonna get better, right, or slowly but surely the world is gonna start accepting you for what you do, and it starts to have a ripple effect. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, right. So this is a really big one, right? Momentum is a powerful ally. The more consistent you are, the more progress you make, and the more confident you become. Even when setbacks occur, momentum helps you stay focused and energized. You know what I'm saying? So, little by little, the work you put in each day adds up. So, it's basically that's the consistent part. And again, consistently don't have to be perfect. It's just you make sure whatever you want to attack, you make sure in some way you attack it every single day. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be the best singer, every single day you should be working on being the best singer. You know why? Because if you keep doing it, right, whether you're good or not, you're gonna succeed. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like the ripple effect. It's like you have to succeed. And if you don't succeed at that, let's say you're not a good singer, right? But you still keep singing. Eventually, it's gonna get you into some rooms that's like, okay, like damn, this got me into this room with these singers or this, and then it's like I read in the book before. If you can't be the LeBron James of something, you could be the Steve Smith of it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't if you love basketball, but you can't necessarily play it like you want, you can report on basketball. You can do highlights. You can do fillet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about him. So you can find your own flow. You know what I'm saying? But definitely you don't want to get frustrated if you're not able to get the fullness out of what you currently want to do or take over on in life. You feel me? So whatever you want to do, you just got to do it every day. It's not something you could just do and then all right, boom, something gonna shake. It's like, nah, bro. I'm starting to see nothing will shake unless you make it shake. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, another one is not the big bursts of efforts or the moments of brilliance that defines a person's journey. It's the small, consistent actions taken day in and day out that makes the difference. So listen to that real closely, right? It's not the big bursts of effort or moments of brilliance that defines a person's journey. So it's not when you sit in here and all of a sudden you get the urge to, I don't know, do art, right? So it's like, all right, I'm gonna do art, right? And so all of a sudden the next 10 hours you just put out a bunch of art, right? But what about the next day and the next day and the next day? So that's when the second part comes on when it says it's the small consistent actions taken day in and day out that make a difference, right? So if you're trying to get swole, if you're trying to get muscular, and I know this from experience, right? Granted, I'm on my slimmer side now, but I promise you, I used to be swole. You can't do that all in one day. There's nothing of value that comes all in one day. It's something you have to do day in and day out. And that's, you won't mind doing it because it's your purpose. Anything that's your purpose is going to align with your actions. So your purpose, for those of you who don't know what your purpose is, right? Your purpose is basically whatever you naturally do, you just able to monetize it. You know what I'm saying? So again, your purpose is whatever you naturally do, you're just able to monetize. Monetize just mean get bread off of it. So if all you do is play video games, guess what? You can make money out playing video games. You just gotta find a way to do it. So again, whatever your purpose is, or whatever you naturally do, that's your purpose. Now, you just got to find a way to get money from it. Because if you do something naturally and you found a way to make a living off of it, if you do something naturally and you found a way to pay your bills off of it, if you do something naturally that you love and you're able to finance your life, you're able to take care of your family and everything, you in heaven. You never really have to work a day in your life for real because you're doing something that you love to do. There's plenty of doctors, plenty of lawyers, plenty of surgeons who get buku. I'm talking stupid amount of bread. But guess what? They 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 self harm themselves. They disappear. They get on a whole bunch of different things because they're not happy. They're not happy because when they get up, the things that they naturally do, that's not what they're doing to make money. So it's very important. Appreciate the like, man. I love that. Appreciate the like. So you make sure that whatever you love to do, that's how you get your bread off of it. And again, that's why like dudes like Casanat or somebody like that take off. You know why? Because he naturally hops on streams and do it. He people, say how much success he has and all this, but the stuff that he's done, people haven't done and are not willing to do. I know right here, I've been on live for 22 minutes. This has been the hardest 22 minutes for me. My nigga, this is me stepping out of my shell. This is me trying to, go ahead and get some bread off of what I naturally love to do. He be on live for 7 days. Like, I couldn't even imagine. I promise you I can't. So it's really important that, whatever you love doing, learn how to get bread off that thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your purpose, 9 out of 10. Remember, your legacy begins today. The impact you have now can ripple through time. So, there's no point in starting tomorrow. You start right now. Because when you start right now, just like water, just like the waves, it ripples. And after a while, wherever you're supposed to be, you're going to get there quicker. But the later you wait, the later it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? You could have been here at 25, but now you're not gonna make it till 45 because you decided to play, So it's really important to do that. It's really important to plan your day too. If you don't plan your day will plan you. Meaning, if you don't say, okay, I want to make sure I get this done today, I want to make sure I get this done today, then guess what? It'll never get done. That's the thing about goals. When you set goals, goals require deadlines. If you write that on your phone, write it. All goals require deadlines. If you do not put a deadline on your goal, it's like you just throwing something at the wall and hoping it stick to the wall. If you say, I'm gonna write a book, right? You probably won't finish the book till 2032. But if you say, okay, I'm gonna write a book and finish it by November, then that, you know what I'm saying? Now that book's done. Now you can work on your next book. All goals require a timeline. Again, you cannot have a goal without a timeline. If you don't have a timeline with the goal will never be accomplished. The reason why time is a factor is because if you don't consider time, you'll just keep moving and grooving through life and your goal will never get done. It's like saying, I want to get swole, right? You'll never get swole. But if you say, okay, I want to gain weight, right? And you put, okay, I'm going to gain 20 pounds by July. If you calculate that you can at least gain 1 pound a week by July, you'll probably have your 20. But if you just put in your mind you want to gain weight, you'll never gain that weight. So again, all goals require a timeline. If you don't have a timeline with your goals, they'll never happen, right? Your purpose is your internal compass guiding you through the noise of life, right? So with the purpose thing, it's like life has a lot of different noises, right? So with your purpose, as I said, it's like your compass. So it's guiding you to make sure that your actions, everything you're doing aligns with what you're supposed to be doing. If you're not following your compass and you're just following into the world, guess what? You fall off of track of what your current purpose is. Um, when you focus on your purpose, you can see challenges differently. Like if you're on your purpose and you're doing what you're supposed to do when it comes to the upbuilding of your purpose, then guess what? When a challenge comes or arises, it's just something else. It's just a stepping stone. For people who play basketball, right? I know dudes who they want to play basketball. If they go to this basketball gym and it's closed, they'll go to an outdoor court. Like they gotta play. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of it too. Like life is still gonna throw different things at you. So you should be able to, all right, maneuver however you need to when it comes to your purpose. Right? When it comes to your purpose, you can't even play with that. You feel me? Um, what will success look like? The more specific, now I want to make sure you hear this clear. The more specific you are with your vision, the clearer your path will become. I will say this again. The more specific you are with your vision, the clearer your path will become. Once you write down your vision, once you write down your goals, then you put how to make those things happen. You feel me? So I'm going to say that again. The more specific you are with your vision, the clearer your path will become. That's very, very important. So as I said, make sure you attack those goals, attack those dreams, things that align with you. You know what I'm saying? As I said, remember your purpose is something that you naturally do. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Adapt your goals if needed, but never lose sight of the bigger picture. Right? So have your goal in mind, but here and there you may have to adapt it. You know what I'm saying? But always keep the clear picture in mind. Your vision will never manifest if you don't take consistent steps towards it. You have a vision, you have something in your mind, but you're never moving towards it. It's never gonna happen. If you're not consistently, you want to be a top chef, but you never cook. What? It's never gonna happen. You have to, again, your vision will never manifest if you don't take consistent steps towards it. Just gotta try. Just gotta do things. Get up out there. Every obstacle is a lesson in resilience. Every single obstacle you come towards, it's just a lesson in resilience at the end of the day. When your vision is deeply rooted in your heart, challenges become stepping stones, not roadblocks. So any challenge that comes my way when it comes to where I'm going is just something for me to step on. It's not something that's going to stop me. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very important. Life's difficulties don't define you, they refine you. They strip away the unnecessary and reveal the core of who you are. Who are you? Who are you? It's very important to go ahead and lock in with the person that you're trying to be, because if you can't lock in with the person that you're trying to be, how are other people gonna lock in with the person you're trying to be? If you don't know who you are, how are other people gonna know who you are? If you don't like being around yourself, if when you're by yourself you're always mad, you're always angry, who wants to be around you? No one wants to be around a grouchy gooch. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that during this season, especially when you're striving towards certain things, you attack your purpose, you attack your dreams, you attack your goals. Another thing, consistency is the bridge that connects your goals to dreams and reality. So I'm gonna say that one more time. Consistency is the bridge that connects your goals to dreams and reality. Go ahead and hit that like button while you hit that. Let's get these likes up, guys. Consistency isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about showing up day after day and putting in the effort, even when the progress seems slow or unseen. Just got to be consistent. It's like I said earlier, it's not the big burst, right? It's not the, oh, I really want to do this. Let me go ahead and attack it now. No, it's what you do day to day that ultimately alters your life. So if you really have a serious burst of energy right now and you really want to attack something, go ahead and do it. But what about the next 7 days? Are you going to keep building, or are you only going to attack it today and expect something to change? Nothing will change after hitting it one time. It's like I said before, it's the ripple effect. Even if you're not good at what you do, again, guys, let's get these likes up. Even if you're not good at what you do, right? Perfect example, Blueface. No offense, not necessarily a fan of Blueface. Blueface ain't necessarily the best rapper, right? And yes, I know he's in jail right now. But if you sit back and see that a dude who couldn't rap took his off flow, kept going, found a swag, got his own show. Yes, I know he was with the girl and all this extra stuff, but you have to sit back and analyze. It takes consistent effort. It's not going to happen with just one song. It's not going to happen with just one album. It's not going to happen that one time. Yeah, you may get a break, but it's because you consistently keep going towards your goals. Follow me? So again, if you don't know your purpose is whatever you naturally do. You're just able to monetize it. So again, if you play video games, find a way to get money off of it. If you love working out, become a personal trainer. And nothing's easy. Everything requires a little bit of hard work. Remember, this world is packed. Everybody trying to get it. So you have to consider competition as well. So what are you doing on the day to day? Not when you watch some motivation, you get pumped up and you go attack it and that's it. That's like the big girl who works out once a week. Well, you're never gonna lose it. What are you doing every day, right? So, another example, right? So you won't bust your brain with stuff, right? You can be like, all right, today I'm gonna do 100 push-ups, right? And if you sit down and you're like, all right, I'm gonna try to knock out these 100. I'm not saying you're gonna kill yourself, but to each his own, however you wanna do it. But if you know that you naturally watch TV, right? And you say, all right, I'm gonna do 20 push-ups each commercial, right? There are 4 commercials on average in your 30-minute show. So 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 80 push-ups right there off of watching one show. You watch 2 shows, don't do this to me right now, this is 160. You did 160 push-ups off of watching 2 shows. And if you do that on a day-to-day, now we talking. But if you do that just one day, that ain't gonna do nothing. So again, and then once you're doing it on a day-to-day, it's building consistency. And now what the consistency is now it's stuck in your rhythm. You have muscle memory with it. So now you're doing it and you're not even trying. You're doing it and the world is starting to respond different because it's like, dang, he does this every single day. That is where he is because this man will be streaming all day, 24/7 with extra, extra, extra energy. And it's like, because that's his passion, that's his dream. It's to the point where even when he sees people, or when people come around, they say he seems a little bit ingenuine, because he's so stuck, he's so locked in on his purpose. I don't got time to entertain you. To me, the way that he comes off, he's more of a host. I'm not surprised he's going to Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon, whatever his name. He's supposed to be going there sometime this week. I'm not surprised because you see it as streaming, but he's literally the host, and he's bringing different guests. They're telling you about the different things that they having going on. He plays some of their music. He has fun with them. Like, that's smart. You know what I'm saying? He just took interviewing to a different style. So it's like I said before, your purpose is whatever you naturally do. You just find a way to get money off that thing. You know what I'm saying? Life's difficulties don't define you, they refine you. They strip away the unnecessary and reveal the core of who you are. So whenever life start throwing these little left hooks, left jabs, just guess what? It's just stripping off all the extra fat that's not needed, especially when you're attacking life's journey. So again, as I said before, man, consistency is the bridge to connect your goals and your dreams and reality. So if you have any dreams, any goals, make sure you write them down. Because when you take something from the mental to the physical, that's the first step. You are already breaking barriers because you now took something that was mental and now you're writing it. So now it's physical. So now it's on paper. And now you see it on paper. And now, okay, first action, go to the store. Oh, now it's getting more physical. Second action, do this. Third, and I'm not saying it's gonna be a straight line going up, but when you at least come out with a game plan, when you at least sit there and think it out, when you at least sit there and look at somebody who's either been in your position or has already seen your position, oh, appreciate, man. Appreciate A6 Payton. Appreciate the love. Um, so you make sure that you're consistent. Because as I said, when you're consistent and you keep doing it day to day, whether you're good or not, life will slowly start to respond and it'll slowly start to bend at what you have going on. Again, even if you're not good at all. And if you keep trying something against amongst your peers, you're noticing that you keep trying it and there is no progress. I'm talking about none at all, at all, at all. You find another way to shift it, even if you love that thing. Let's say you love battle rap, but you can't rap to save your life. Guess what? When you watch battle raps, you can stream what you watch. You can stream your favorite raps. You can, you can create. Because I seen this on YouTube. If like I like K Shine. You look up K Shine, right? K Shine is easy to spell. You can put up clips of the best rhymes he did, create a video, and get views off that. It's plenty of stuff out here you can do. You know what I'm saying? Again, monetization, again, your purpose. Again, your purpose is what you're able to monetize. It's what you do naturally and you're able to get money off of. Another example, that's like an inmate just getting out of jail and he loves working out. Guess what? He might as well fall into personal training. You know what I'm saying? So consistency isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about showing up day after day and putting in the effort, even when progress seems slow or unseen. So again, it's the day to day. It's not the big burst. It's not the big burst of energy that's like, oh, hey, I'm going to really attack it today. No, it's what are you doing every single day? Let's go ahead and get them likes up, guys. Resilience isn't the absence of difficulty, but the ability to withstand it, adapt to it, and emerge stronger. Again, resilience isn't the absence of difficulty, but the ability to withstand it, adapt to it, and emerge stronger. Life's always going to throw its pebbles. Always. But guess what? Are you able to withstand it? Are you able to adapt? And are you able to emerge stronger? When you're consistent, you become a person of action, and action brings dreams. Your dreams won't come true unless you start doing stuff. They will stay in your mind. Your dream, the dream you dreamed last night that you're like, oh, I dream of a mansion, this, and this. If you don't write it down, which is the first step, the very first step of accomplishing anything, I feel, if it's an idea, is writing it down, because, or at least typing it, something. If you're not turning things that are mental into the physical, it it'll never translate. Another perfect example. People who love music, right? You can love music all you want, right? The reason there are notes, right, when it comes to music is because that's how musicians communicate with other musicians. I can't just sit here and say, hey, can you play a song that go ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da? It'll be a little, I can, but it'll be a little easier if you say, can you play a song that goes C C B A C C B C? You see? So the same thing with music. You have to write stuff down. Write it down. You can type it. I'm more of a writer. In order for any goals, and again, when it comes to goals, the only way goals can happen is if we have deadlines. If there are no deadlines, goals will never happen. All you will have is basically, it's like you're grabbing, you're wetting a towel and you're throwing it at the wall and you hoping it stick to the wall. That's basically what a goal is without a deadline. So any goal that you have, hey, I want to write a book. Don't just say, hey, I want to write a book, because next thing you know, you'll look up, it's 2042 and you still ain't write your book. But if you say, hey, I want to write a book, I want to be done by November, you'll be done. And guess what? December, you can start a whole nother book. Now, by 2035, like we said earlier, you'll have 3 books, maybe even 4 books. But each of these goals require deadlines. You have to be hard on yourself. You have to be tough on yourself. Nobody's going to wake you up in the morning like when you were younger. I know we hated it when we were in elementary, when we was in middle, and we was in high school, but it was clutch having our parents wake us up in the morning. But now that we are older, most of us, it is time to wake yourself up. It is time to put your foot on your neck, and you got to keep it going. Momentum is a powerful ally. The more consistent you are, the more progress you make, and the more confident you become. Even when setbacks occur, momentum helps you stay focused and energized. I'm going to say this again. Momentum is a powerful ally. The more consistent you are, the more progress you make, and the more confident you become. Even when setbacks occur, momentum helps you stay focused and energized. Little by little, the work you put in each day adds up. Resilience. I'm going to repeat this one more time for those who are just hopping in. Go ahead and get them likes up. Resilience isn't the absence of difficulty, but the ability to withstand it, adapt it, and emerge stronger, my friends. You got to make sure you emerge stronger. You got to make sure you can adapt to it. You can't get caught up in the he say, she say. You can't get caught up in the way that the world is moving. You just got to move and groove. Life's difficulties don't define you. They refine you. They strip away the unnecessary and reveal the core of who you are. I'm going to say that again. Life's difficulties don't define you, they refine you. They strip away the unnecessary and reveal the core of who you are. So don't get caught up in these little things when stuff happen. It's all a part of your journey. It's all a part of stuff that's supposed to happen. Oh, you got that friend who's been treating you wrong and they decide to step out your life. Guess what? That's part of the journey. That strips off the excess fat that we were talking about earlier, and now we can move and groove how we need to. Don't be afraid of change, my friends. Embrace it. Adapt your goals if need, but never lose sight of the bigger picture. A vision is only as good as the effort to bring it to life. I'm gonna say that one more time. A vision is only as good as the effort to bring it to life. A vision, when you have a vision, you have a dream, it's only as good as the effort to bring it to life. We don't want to hear about your dreams and goals if you're not going towards it. I want to hear you about to be a fitness trainer and you're not fit. A vision is only as good as the effort to bring it to life. Your vision will never manifest if you don't take consistent steps towards it. So, my friends, I'm going to take a quick break. Probably holler at y'all a little later. Might hop on TikTok, but I do appreciate y'all stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We's out.